What's up everybody, my name is Lighttstrike and today we're going to do some building in Minecraft. So we are here on this, void super flat preset and we're going to build a house. So we're going to go ahead and just do a layout real fast of, let's just do 3. 1, 2, 3, yeah. And then we're going to jump over here, 1, 2, 3, there, alright. Let's build these up. Alright, and we're gonna give it kind of a medieval feel to it. Alright, so after we do this, let's build one more and then place a block going forward. Okay, so now we have this. Okay, let's get some stairs, and I recommend using spruce. So we're just gonna place these, jump over, place these, and boom. Next up, we're gonna just either do this, or a lot of people just do this, but I prefer, in my own style, this. So now we're gonna lay that out. And then we're gonna build 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and just do that a couple times. And boom. So now we have a layout of a house, okay? Fill these bottom floors with cobblestone, or if you want stone, but again, my preference is cobblestone. Jump to the other side, fill it in. Alright, so now we have this, alright. Fill out a door, and the ones you want doors in, I'm just going to put one in the middle near the right. Yeah, alright. So now, whenever we're doing this top floor, fill these with spruce, as you can see, just like that. And then we're going to go up, so by 3 on all the sides. So it'll be kind of sunken in, but it looks good. And now we're just going to top it off like this. So now, actually, wait a minute. There we go. Okay, so now we have this. And this is pretty much our complete layout. We just need to add a bar up top while adding 1. And then we can start getting into some more detail. Okay, there we go. At the top, we need to get something called andesite. You guys probably already know what that is. But yeah, we're going to get that. And just build out 2 from the main one. And just do this. So the first one should be 1, and then all the following should be 2 until you get to the middle. Yeah, right here's the middle. So then here, let's do, I think just 2 is nice. And then we're gonna jump to the other side. That's correct. Alright, good. And see, we can just kind of that, and then boom. So we have this. So now we have the main frame of the house, and let's kind of just do a mini version, except just 1 up every time, just like this. Right here would be, yeah, like this. And then the roof really doesn't matter how you like to do it, but yeah, just kind of whatever works for you is good. This is usually how I like to do my roofs. There we go. Alright, so now we have this. Now we need to fill the middle with something. So let's do this up to here. And let's fill this middle with a bunch of spruce. And of course we can add detail to this in a moment, but we need to do this first. For these middle ones, let's just do, that looks good. Right? Yeah, that looks pretty good. So let's do that on the other side again. So now we have this, alright? And now we have to make this building pop. So we're gonna add, let's try and add something. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. So we have that, and actually, we can add some detail like that. So now it has some like curves and creases within it. And we're gonna add these. So now it kind of drops in. And now we're gonna do a really cool style going on around it, which is like this. I'm gonna see how this looks. Let's see it. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then on these sides, actually, we're gonna leave them how they are. I'm gonna show you guys why in a moment. Or, actually, I have an idea. Let's do it like this on both sides, and we're gonna put some flowers there. There we go. And there we go. That glitched. There we go. Okay, I thought it would mess up again. Alright, so we're gonna need some more things, so go ahead and put these away. We're gonna need them later, so don't delete them. But let's get some fences. So we're gonna need these spruce fences. Yeah. I'm getting used to this new Sphax texture pack. Anyway, and we're also gonna need trapdoors and grass. And pretty much any flower right now. I'm just gonna go with the blue orchid because I like blue. We're gonna drop this in the middle like so, and we're gonna have this, okay? And then we just add a flower here, so that adds some detail. And at the top, actually, let's actually pull out the stairs now. Drop some stairs like this. Like this, and at the top, boom. So now we have a really cool flower pot thing going on. Let's do the same for the other side. Man, that's a lot easier. Okay. This, and that. So see, that already adds a lot of detail. Okay. We're gonna make these windows closed. I think they should be closed. So let's get some glass, okay? And this glass really doesn't work in this texture pack, and I'm going to show you why in a second. What we're going to use is this white stained glass, or let's actually check this one out too. The reason I don't use this is because, look, it's kind of like a weird border on it, as you can see here. So at the front, it looks too chunky. We could use this white, except I don't think it fits the palette as well. It's too bright. See, at an angle, it looks kind of strange. So I think we are going to go with this. There you go, that's a lot better. Okay. Next, we are going to get... How does this look? Well, actually, no, we're going to close these first. So what we're going to do with this is there's a lot of methods. Like, you can use paintings and cover up... We can't use that one. And cover up the back with your own way. I'm just gonna make that one. There you go. So it has like this brown bordered type of thing. Or say we have, just as an example, so if we have a bunch of glass like this, we can put trapdoors behind them. So like this, to kind of give them that. I think it feels like it's not even closed. I feel like it's just not even there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the way that I explained it to you guys. Like this. Here, let me time set day. Do daylight. Dang it, it's been a while. Game rule do daylight cycle false. So yeah, okay, there we go. So now it's always day. And we have this now. Now there may be those weird borders, so we're gonna go back. And while we're back here, let's just fill these in. That's okay, so there are these really weird borders. What we're gonna do is we need a wool at any kind. And I feel like what would fit this palette would maybe be a cyan wool. So we're gonna throw this around it. And if you're in Sorrel and you're trying to lay off the materials, go ahead and just cut the corners like so. But we're gonna keep it like that, alright? So now we're gonna have this. Now I think we should probably keep these closed too. So that's the wrong way. Ah, there you go. Okay. And then have these. And so there. That's what the back looks like, and this is what the front looks like. And we're not quite done yet, okay? We're also going to add some detail down here. What we're going to need to do is get these slabs and stairs. And we're going to add these little cracks on the bottom. And whenever this happens, just slab it. So it looks like that. And we can have a lot of detail. So it looks like a very worn, tattered, dusty back. Alright, so now we have this, look. I actually feel like we need something here. I kind of like doing that. So it's next to the doorway. Next up, we're just going to need something basic, a door. Now, in this texture pack, you would say, oh, just use an oak door, or anything like that. But I recommend a spruce door, because this is what the oak door looks like now, with the 3D models. And this is what the spruce door looks like, and I think the spruce door looks really good. So we're going to put it here. And there actually is a problem with this, and we're actually going to fix this by doing this. Boom. So now we can pull out some cobblestone, jump around the back, and place it here. Let's get rid of this example. And we have this, and in this back, we're going to need black wool to kind of hide this. Or if you're trying to go for a full model, don't put that there and actually add an interior and make some walls that kind of look like these. But for this, it can just be like this, where you just open it and then close it. So now we have this, and now there's even more to do, surprisingly. So let's get some bars and some grass. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just get some grass and lay it out in front of us. This actually shouldn't take too long since I'm adding probably only like 2 layers. More like 10 or 20 seconds. Boom. And is that it? It is. So now we have this, so it kind of looks normal around this cobblestone, or if you're playing in an actual world, you don't really need to sweat about that. We have this, alright? And now we can lay out something like this. So it has a really nice fancy area. Now the reason I wouldn't do anything like this is because it kind of looks very bordered or enclosed. And we keep it random so these two sides aren't like even. So we keep it like this, alright? Next we're just going to need some bone meal, or if you want to do it like custom your own way, use some actual grass, but we're just going to drop that around, kind of add some, what would I call it? I don't know, I'm trying to use a very big vocabulary. We're going to need some pods of oil. Ecosystem, I guess? I wouldn't call it an ecosystem, but environment-ish. And lastly, we're going to need some fences. Again, actually we can just grab these. And 2 colors of wool of your choice. So we're gonna go to building blocks. And we're gonna use cyan and light gray. So we're gonna get gray carpets and cyan carpets. So we're gonna have these two. So we're gonna add kind of like a laundry almost esque thing. Actually, we can't put it here because there's a trap door. Can't put it there. Let's put it just up in the front, just to kind of make it work. And then we have it here, and as a matter of fact, we can actually put it out one more. Let's get the grass and just kind of lay out like this. There we go. Alright, so now we have that. And now we're gonna drop it down. So this is kind of like an overhead thing, except now we're gonna fill it with a base color. So let's just go with cyan. Alright. And once we have this cyan, we're gonna add light gray here and there for just to add some texture, or you know, just something to look at. I feel like we need something in the middle. There we are. So now we have this, and oh, dropped it. That's all right. So now we have this, and find an occasional spot where they are in the back, or maybe even near the front, and just pull out some spots so it adds kind of like a dropped or bumpy, a dropped texture back down here, or a very bumpy one up there. So we have this, okay? And if we want some, like a border or something, we can just build walls up here. Let's just do that real fast. And just by 3, maybe. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Did this break? It did break. That's not good. Let's take those out. Sorry, my throat still hurts. If you saw my Cube World video, yeah, it's hurting right now. I got sick for a little bit, and I'm still recovering, but that's okay. And then boom, you will have this, and that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna get a sign and say built by Lighttstrike on right here. There you go. And we're fixing that. And done. So thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.